I know right now that I am one of the best heavyweights in the world.
Talking a big talk against Mike Tyson can get you in a lot of trouble. These cocky fighters really didn't know who they were messing with.
I owe it to myself to go out there and beat Michael Tyson.
He has no legs at all. And 10 seconds to go in a round. There's a left hand. He's down again. It's over.
How, in signing that fight contract, they had basically signed their own death warrant.
Has ever been down in a professional fight.
And he's down again and in serious trouble.
Iron Mike was an executioner in his heyday, and here are some of the cocky fighters who paid the ultimate price for their arrogance. This is the Fight Channel. Let's go.
My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Then missed it. Another low blow. This is a bad one. And Wayne Kelly's just hammering Bo in close. Just hammering it. That was another low blow.
Nobody likes a dirty fighter.
Somebody said maybe I'm dirty, but it's not the truth, you know. It's the truth, and I'm taking the shower like 3 times a day, you know, so...
Andrew Golota had worked up quite a reputation for himself by the time he met Mike Tyson, but Iron Mike would cause him to tank that reputation even further.
He's over there laughing, we're up here laughing, everybody laughing. This is serious stuff. He won't be laughing Friday. This is very serious. This is very, very serious.
The sheer level of damage a guy like Tyson can inflict in a short amount of time is truly staggering, and he had his sights set on brutalizing Golota from the get-go. And it would be a performance the Polish fighter would forever be remembered for. This one would not take long.
Keep his composure under pressure. Here we go.
Golota looks a little soft in the belly too, Steve.
Tyson quickly looking to get in on the inside. Using the head movement. There's a straight left hand right on the nose. A right hand by Tyson. Another overhand right by Tyson that got Golota on the head.
He is a big target, and Mike's got a lot of man to work with in front of him. He's throwing some big body shots. Golota not throwing any hard punches at all.
Tyson looking to resurrect his aura of invincibility.
Golota's not really using any of the leverage either. He's staying too straight. He's not bending. He's not using that height and that reach. He's slapping a lot. I think he's still afraid.
Straight right hand. Followed by a left by Golota. And then a right uppercut. Blocked by Tyson. Here's the left jab by Golota. For the left eye of Golota.
Nice right hand by Mike over the top, too. Again, working that cut.
And a left hook to the head by Tyson.
Up his head. Nope. Nope.
Referee's doing an excellent job, Steve.
Down goes Andrew Golota. What a right. Straight right on the button. Golota down.
Same right ended up in that cut, Steve.
A flash knockdown. He got up quickly. Here are the final seconds of round 1. And there's the bell. Connecting with a devastating right. Tyson all over Golota.
Golota doing some bobbing.
With huge rights to the head. There's another right hand. Golota's chin withstanding that, but how much more can he take? Tyson again jumping all over. A left hook, and he shoots to the body.
Golota hit him with a nice right hand from holding him so easy. See, Golota slapping here. He can't hurt Mike with that. He's going backward and still punching. Feet are off balance, not planted, not delivering, turning his hips and shoulders in. Not going to hurt anybody with that.
And he seems fearful to throw his right hand for fear of what might be coming back.
Andrew, get him up. Right break. Right break. Get him up. That was an accident.
Mike's showing he's a little over anxious here. That big right hand got him all souped up. He's not bobbing and weaving behind the...
You fucking do this.
Oh, I don't think he wants to go on. I don't think he wants to go on. He wants to quit.
He quit. Andrew, what are you doing? Last second, the bell's going to ring.
It's over. He's done it again. Golota quits. Look at this drama. Al Servo says, I can't believe you're doing this.
And he said it a little more colorfully than that, Steve.
A shocking decision, the ultimate anticlimax. but one that would be made more understandable when the extent of Golota's injuries became clear. Still, the damage to his reputation was sealed, and Tyson was victorious. Golota was pelted with projectiles by the disgusted crowd as he attempted to flee the arena. It would later emerge that Tyson had given him a concussion, a fractured left cheekbone, and a herniated disc in his neck. One of the most infamous nights in Iron Mike's career, and a showing that Andrew Golota never lived down.
Exit.
Physically, you'll be seeing the new Tony Tubbs. When I step in the ring, everyone say, wow, look at that cat. You know, and the thing about it, once I start putting the moves down on Mike Tyson, I won't change. You know what? This fight might not be hard as y'all think it's going to be, because Mike Tyson is only good for what he can hit.
You got to admire the confidence of Tony Tubbs, but the real question was whether he actually realized just how much danger he was in.
I know right now that I am one of the best heavyweights in the world. I can box better than any of them, and I ain't taking no back seats to none of them. I'm not even taking the back seat to Mike Tyson.
Tubbs was a good fighter, make no mistake, but the difference between a good fighter and a future legend is gargantuan, and Tyson's demeanor pre-fight was that of a man who was out to punish, and a Mike Tyson who is out to make a deadly statement is a very dangerous man indeed. Tony Tubbs' confidence would not stand up to the heat, make no mistake, and Iron Mike had something special up his sleeve for this one.
Mercanti says they're all set, and there's the bell for round one. Tubbs throws the jab, and
a lot of fighters find it difficult to set Mike Tyson up because Mike now gives a lot of head movement. It's a man into punching range.
You can begin to see the startling hand quickness that Tubbs brings. Startling partially because of the shape of his body.
Well, here with Tubbs, the uppercut. I also noticed the uppercut of Mike Tyson. He's able to throw the same punch twice, and an over.
Tyson missed with the left hook. Earlier he had landed a wicked right to the kidney.
Look for a... So he can drop his right hand, because in this corner they told him to drop the right hand. The left hook lands, but he needs to come back with the right hand. You must give Tyson angles. You can't remain stationary. Hands must stay up and stay out of the corners.
But indeed, Tony acknowledged in talking with us, Ray, that you couldn't finesse Tyson completely. You have to be willing, as he said, to fight him.
Well, you saw that double punch with one hand, sort of a Bolo type punch. And those are the type of punches do a great deal of damage because the body shot and then the uppercut. Raises his chin up, and then the left hook comes into play.
Good uppercut by Tubbs inside. Snap Tyson back a little. Bar appears in no way intimidated by Tyson's fury, as have so many of his opponents.
Good left hook. Good combination by Tubbs.
Open up. Get inside! 6-2. Make the move.
Good left by Tyson. Tubbs reeled.
Good body shot. Some neat combinations there.
30 seconds left in the round. Have had their say here.
I couldn't tell whether or not the punch hurt.
Tubbs is hurt. Tubbs is hurt badly. It was a left hook.
And it's over. Odell Hadley has jumped in the ring. The fight is over.
With stunning swiftness.
In the end, power, speed, and fight IQ won it for Tyson, the ingredients that made for a quick and dominant performance. Tubbs just couldn't deal with this whirlwind of offense. It was all too much for Tubbs. Tyson had reached a different level of talent, and once again, he proved just how inadvisable trash-talking him really is.
My mission is to go and destroy and not to let anything get involved. You get punched, you get hurt. I refuse to be hurt, knocked down, and knocked out. I can't lose. I refuse to lose.
Another day, another name on his resume.
Physically, you'll be seeing the new Tony Tubbs.
I believe that what I've been through, and as good as I am, I know that I know how good I am. And for me to have been criticized and the whole shot, I mean, you know, I owe it to myself to go out there and beat Michael Tyson like I am his dad. He's made for me, Ty's son. I owe it to myself to go out there and beat this fella and be called the new undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
Out of all of the things that Tyrell Biggs could have said, this was an undeniably dumb move. Words were spoken, but the time to back them up would eventually come. Biggs was an Olympian who won a gold medal in 1984. This was the very year that Iron Mike failed to be selected for Team USA. Biggs had that over Tyson going into this fight, but little did he know how it would fuel his opponent's fires.
Expect Tyson to jump right on Tyrell Biggs.
3 questions that Mike Tyson really has to answer. Can he cope with a clever boxer? Can he survive a heavy puncher? And can he persevere when he's hurt?
You notice right from the start, Tyson is applying the pressure, trying to slow his man down. I'm seeing more jabs from Mike Tyson. Now we're seeing head hunting from Mike Tyson. He can't get into that.
That's a good shot by Tyson.
Get off the ropes, tie your man up. That's the way.
By Tyson. Teofilo Stevenson, and I admit it was 5 years ago, but he really bothered me.
There's the hook. Again, because his hands are down. He's moving right, man.
Stevenson beat Biggs by going to the body. Broke 3 ribs, as a matter of fact. A lot of water under the bridge since then. They're going to have to fix Tyson's equipment here in just a moment, as it has come loose.
Biggs started to become a stationary target, which is wrong.
Right hand by Tyson. A little bit of blood inside the mouth of Tyrell Biggs.
And the way that Biggs is moving to his right, and the right hand does most damage.
There was a big right hand. Best punch of the fight.
That was the left hook, Barry. That was the left hook I was talking about. Now, if Biggs should make it back to his corner, I'm sure Georgie Benton will say, keep those hands high. If you have a jab, use it. That offsets someone else's jab.
Another left hook.
The hook's gonna land all.
Body shot with the left hand.
And now the cutter has gone down the drain because he's not boxing, he's not using his tools. He's trying to outmuscle Mike Tyson, which is not his fight plan.
And there's a huge left hand. But I think it's fair to say that he's not in there against David Bay tonight.
I don't know why they don't pick it up in Biggs' corner, the way Tyson steps in and leaves his chin so vulnerable. Didn't seem like Michael was a good short uppercut by Mike Tyson. A little more upper body movement from Tyrell Biggs now. Start to throw some uppercuts.
He took a big left hand there. And another. But Biggs is doing almost everything exactly the opposite of what he said he was going to do. Huge left hand there by Tyson. Biggs holding on a great deal now. There was a right hand by Tyson. And another. All the way back to amateur days. Another left hand, and there's a great shot. Biggs is in trouble.
Yeah. His legs don't look steady.
And Kevin Rooney is Tyson's disciple.
Oh, that
was a tremendous left hand.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? Oh, this is it.
He is gone right now. He has no legs at all. And 10 seconds to go in a round. There's a left hand. He's down again. It's over. It's all over. And it wasn't even close.
And what we've seen has happened so often, in which a fighter after a few rounds starts to hang on to Tyson, that we have to say it's Tyson's credit.
It wouldn't be a rapid KO, but Iron Mike Tyson was an inevitability in there. It was a comprehensive finish, and further proof that success in the amateurs does not guarantee success in the pro ranks. Tyson had outgrown his arrogant rival and punished him for his insolence. Karma has a way of working wonders in the boxing ring. Iron Mike, as it turned out, was a master at dishing out painful justice, and his body of work in this regard is second to none.
I was having a great time in there. I felt good. I was in the best condition of my life, and I did what I was supposed to do.
Well, tell me, what did you think in that first round when he was moving, trying to do an Ali with his left?
I knew when I came to this fight, I was the best fighter in the world, and not a man alive that can beat me.
What broke him down? Was it just
constantly
the
body punches? When I was hitting him with body punches, and I heard him, actually, he was crying in there, making woman gestures like, I can't find him, but I knew that he was breaking down soon.
But what's your own personal favourite Mike Tyson knockout? Let us know in the comments below.